Hello and welcome back to the channel. Prepare to be blown away as we dive into the captivating world of Korean cinema. Today, we're counting down the top 10 best and most popular Korean movies of 2023 so far. Get ready to be thrilled, moved, and utterly mesmerized by these cinematic masterpieces. So if you're a fan of K-dramas or simply curious about what makes Korean cinema so special, you're in for a treat. Let's get started.
해수면의 상승과 차원의 고갈.
Starting off our list at number 10 is Jungi. This dystopian Korean thriller from Train to Busan and Hellbound director Yeon Sang-ho takes place on a 22nd century Earth that's no longer inhabitable due to climate change. This film marks the final movie role of Kang Soo-yeon before her passing. Jung-e is an amazing example of great exciting action enhanced by impressive technical details. It tells a story that gently looks at how people deal with sadness and keep going in a world filled with advanced computer intelligence. At number 9, we have The Point Men. Hyun Bin leads this action flick stacked cast. This movie is inspired by the true events of the 2007 hostage crisis, where 23 Korean missionaries were held hostage in Afghanistan. When skilled negotiator Jae-ho struggles to handle the situation diplomatically, he has to team up with Special Agent Dae-sik and work against a ticking clock to rescue the hostages. People from all over the world loved the movie because it stayed true to real-life facts in its story. It didn't change important details, just to make the drama more exciting. Coming in at number 8 is The Devil Deal. In the year 1992, in the city of Busan, John Hae-won is a determined person who really wants to be a big shot in Busan's politics. He's worked hard to get to a point where he could become a member of the National Assembly. However, things get tough for him because a smart and influential rival named Kwon Soon-tae shows up. The Devil's Deal is a tense political thriller. It's about politicians and gangsters and how they work together and sometimes fight each other. According to the Korean Film Council's Korea box office information system, the crime drama made a gross total of USD 5,717,096 at the box office in just 1 month of release. Number 7 on the list is Dream. This funny sports movie is about a bunch of inexperienced soccer players trying to make it to the Homeless World Cup, which is like the world championship for homeless soccer teams. If you're searching for an enjoyable, easygoing movie with a meaningful message, Dream is an excellent choice. While the film doesn't focus too much on the sport itself, the playful interactions between the main characters makes it an enjoyable watch. They're led by Yoon Hong-dae, a professional player with a bit of a temper who becomes their coach as a kind of punishment. In the spotlight is South Korea's music queen, IU, who plays a documentary producer named Lee So-min. She records everything that happens to the team from their practice sessions to when they finally go to Hungary to play in the big tournament. At number 6, we have Kill Boksoon. Kill Boksoon is a South Korean action movie that feels like it could be part of the same world as the John Wick movies. Jeon Do-yeon, known for her role in The Housemaid, takes on the lead role as Gil Boksoon, also known as Kill Boksoon. She's an incredibly skilled assassin who has never failed to eliminate her targets. However, there's a twist to her story. She's also a single mother who deeply loves her child. She's constantly worried that she might lose the most important thing in her life. Things take a dark turn when the organization she works for, the one that trained her to be a killer, turns against her. Now, she's in a fight for her life, where she has to kill to survive. Kill Boksoon is known for its exceptional fight scenes, impressive camera work, and stylish action sequences. It's a thrilling watch with a lot of emotion at its core. Breaking into the top 5 is The Roundup. No Way Out. It is the third installment of Crime City series and is also the sequel to The Outlaws and The Roundup. The Roundup. No Way Out is a thrilling crime movie that revolves around the tough detective Ma Suk-do, played by Mae Dong-seok, as he goes after drug criminals in Incheon. Japanese actor Aoki Munetaka play the antagonists, adding to the excitement. This film has it all: action, humor, and suspense, making it a surefire hit at the box office. In fact, it has already earned a whopping $78.03 million according to the Korean Film Council, making it the highest-grossing Korean movie of 2023 so far. The story is pretty standard, but the action scenes have gotten better. Plus, there are some jokes here and there which still make it enjoyable to watch. Taking the fourth spot is Rebound. Rebound is a heartwarming tale about a high school basketball team with a rookie coach and 6 players who overcome the odds to make it to the national basketball tournament. With a well-deserved recognition, this movie stands out as one of the year's best Korean films, thanks to its realistic portrayal and meticulous attention to detail. When it comes to the game, Coach Kang Yang-hyun has a tough job. He has to train a team of players who are quite different from each other. The training is really hard, and at one point, the players want to quit because it's so tough. But they love playing basketball so much that they can't bring themselves to stop. In the end, they make everyone proud by playing for 8 days straight in the KBA National Tournament. It's based on the true story of the 2012 Busan Jonggang High School basketball team. Now, we're getting to the top 3. At number 3, we have Concrete Utopia. Concrete Utopia hit theaters on August 9th, and it's a disaster drama film. It's about what happens when a huge earthquake destroys Seoul and survivors come together at Hong Kong apartments. Young Tak, played by Lee Byung-hun, is the leader of the people living in Hong Kong apartments. There's also a couple named Min Sung and Myun Hwa, played by Park Seo-joon and Park Bo-young. The movie focuses on the people in Hong Kong apartments and how they fight to stay alive in the city after the earthquake. What makes this Korean movie special is how it looks at the complicated things people do when they're in really tough situations. It's a different kind of disaster movie that explores human nature and the hard choices people make when things get really bad. Coming in at a close second is SOULMATE. This beautiful movie is based on a Chinese film with the same name. It tells the story of Mai So and Ha Yuan over the course of 14 years, where they meet and say goodbye, experience friendship and love. Eventually, the two unintentionally hurt each other's feelings due to the harsh realities of life and the exhaustion that comes with it. Drawn with laughter, tears, and friendship, this beautifully crafted work is a must-see emotional film, also known as Hello, My Soulmate. This coming-of-age Korean story earned a gross total of $5 million as of August 2023. Kim Dami and John So-ni truly delivered. They played their characters exceptionally well and had fantastic chemistry on screen. I also appreciated the directing because it felt very authentic and highlighted the strengths of the actresses. And finally, taking the #1 spot on our list is A Past Lives. Celine Song, a Korean-Canadian playwright, made her feature film debut with this movie, and it has been receiving fantastic reviews since its premiere at the Sundance Film Festival. The story revolves around 2 childhood friends, Nora, played by Greta Lee, and Haesung Yuteyo from Love to Hate You, who reunite after years of being separated due to Nora's family moving from South Korea. As Nora, who is now married, and Haesung, who is visiting, walk the streets of New York City together, they start to wonder about the paths their lives might have taken if they had chosen each other. The movie delves into the delicate emotions that come with relationships at different points in life, from innocent childhood crushes to what adults often consider as sure things. It's the type of thoughtful film that invites introspection while also being entertaining. It follows 2 characters who demonstrate how relationships, whether they are fully developed or in their early stages, impact our lives. According to Rolling Stone, the romantic drama is already the best movie of 2023. The movie also has ratings of 94% on Rotten Tomatoes and 8.4 on IMDb. This movie has the power to bring out your emotions and make you absolutely adore it. It's very likely that it's destined to be the best movie you watch this year.